give a minute to pull up my music, because I have not done that like an idiot. Okay. Pulling up my music. Oh, shoot, hold up. Hi, Dragon. Okay. Still have not figured out the lil. Hey, big bro, you're here. Okay. Time to do the tutorial. Hold up, what size are you at? Okay. Oh, just the viewer spike is fun. Okay. I had a bit of more of a plan, give my brain a little bit to remember it. Hold up. Okay, yeah, right. Gotta do one from the top. Let me just... how do I want to section this out? Oh yeah, I can just... Hold up. So dragons, I just start with the head. I find it is the easiest. Neck. Shrinking it as needed, because... I don't know. My tablet, I never get the sizing right. And then just that. So we can move one like that. There was someone who wanted, like, top down. So it would look like this, right? Hold up. Rotating the canvas. Where the legs would be. Yeah, because somebody wanted help with top down and from bottom as well. Just doing this so I know which one to do for each, and let's do... It'll basically just be that, but flipped. Okay. Hold up. No. Okay. Hello! Okay. I'm just going to... That's more of just so I need a visual on what I'm doing. Okay. So to start the tutorial, you're going to draw however you draw a dragon head. Or at least the basic shape of it. Because I like to not have to redraw the head like 5 different times because I messed up on the body. Okay. Basic head. Now, how long do we want this neck? Hello! There's a lot of people. But yeah, there's just a big delay, so it's gonna be a while till I get your responses, but do we want him to have like a... So, no, wrong layer. Could do like a short neck, a very long neck, or like a medium-sized neck. Okay. A very, very, very long neck. Any objections? So currently the vote is for... Oh my gosh, no! This... Oh no. I'm gonna do a neck, I'm sorry. Behold. The current neck size. I cannot take this dragon seriously. This is just funny. Wait, guys. I have a dumb idea. Let me just do a basic little body. Let me... It's almost done. Goose dragon. I don't know, he needs to be chubbier. Yeah. Truly round him out. There we go. Goose. Okay, do we want goose dragon or different? Okay, I'm assuming that means keep doing the goose gun. Okay. Now I take my basic planning layer, and we're gonna make this a bit more of a ferocious goose skin. Since I am going to modify the neck a bit to be a little bit more fierce as our geese. Okay, leg, start with big O, and I just kinda... I don't know how to explain this, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like 2, maybe 3 different like variations of dragon, and then we pick one to fully flesh out. So I just kind of go in. I always try to make it semi-flat so that it looks like it's actually standing somewhere. So I love to like curl the claws because it's fun. So I just draw a line and then I make a little bulge. Okay, now that I have the legs to support it, face looks off right now. Yeah, that's too big. Hold up. What was I thinking? I'm actually not super great at screaming mouths. Hold up. It needs to be a tad bit smaller. One of the things I love about digital, being able to resize. It was very nice. Wing. Make the tail very long and majestic. Okay. The Goose Gone concept art. Probably gonna fully flesh out all of them later, but we're gonna pick one for the tutorial. So we got Goose Gone. Beautiful. And also just because. They have a fluffy neck. It's hard to make things look like it's just curling on top of its own neck, but make do. I need to do this perspective more often. It's a pain to do. Need more practice at this. Okay. Perspective, well, different perspective on the goose skin. Beautiful. Kind of matches. Kinda. Okay. New dragon, guys. Very happy with the goose skin, though. They're fun. Let me add a head. And you can also choose like the snout lengths and stuff, but we'll probably do that for a whole something and all that. Okay. Neck length for this guy. We are not doing extra long because we already did extra long. They're beautiful, but they already have the extra long neck. Oh my gosh, I hate waiting for the stinking chat delay. I know, long neck is beautiful, but... So we can do medium or short. You guys are just gonna go drastic, aren't you? No in between, just really lank and really short. And that's my guess on what you guys are gonna do. I'm sorry, I'm going to give them a neck so they can actually move. I'm just gonna make it really short. How's that? How's that? That's the shortest I'm gonna go. And that's ridiculously short. How how do they function? No. They shouldn't function, but okay. Okay. Do I want them bipedal or on all fours, like bipedal, or we could have it on all six. Or 20. Really? I think I know where this is going. Okay. So when it comes to dragons, guys, you gotta picture somewhat on how this dragon is going to be shaped. Okay. Okay. I know what you guys desire. They're gonna be the goofiest. Okay, hold up. Let me flesh that out a little bit more. They're the midget of the dragon world. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, why have you chosen this? Hold up. Okay, Ben. I was not expecting this, guys, but okay, I'm actually fine with this. And then for back legs, aside from, the bipedal ones, I just kind of do that same oval, but I do it downwards, and generally like to correct that a little bit. And yeah, I know I'm bad at tutorials. I mean, just look at what is happening. I cannot explain anything. I just do. Just let me know if I need to go slower. Because I probably need to go slower on drawing it. Yeah. Kind of want to give him like really big claws. Nah, tiny feet. Fun. And then I just roughly mirror it for the back leg. And then I like to raise the front leg to demonstrate them walking. I don't know, personal preference. Okay. Long tail, eh? I'll show you a long tail. That long enough? Holy moly. Behold the ridiculously long tail. Why are you guys proportioning him like this? These are some goofy proportions. What do they need that long of a tail for? Okay. Even longer. Why? I give you guys too much freedom. That long enough? That's like triple their body length. go back to the goose. What happened here? Okay. Do we want wings on them? And if so, how many? And webbed, feathered, mixed, all that good stuff. I also like to add a line to separate underbelly color from... This is too long, oh my gosh. This will be an adopt, but I'm sorry, I can't I'm not animating this abomination right here, okay? I can't bring myself to animate this long whip of a tail, okay? That will be a pain. 4 very tiny wings. Okay. I have a funny idea. Tiny butterfly wings, perhaps. I don't know, I haven't done this before. Could do tiny butterfly wings like that. It reminds me of a creature my brother found in No Man's Sky, where it was a giant gorilla with these tiny little wings. Okay, so we could do like tiny little butterfly wings. Yeah, sure. Give me a bit. Could also do, you know... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do another layer for this. We're gonna see how well this goes. Okay, hold up. Hold up. mushroom looks wrong. Let me fix it. I want it to just... yeah. And of course, it gotta have the generic mushrooms, but let me get rid of that. There we go. How is the giant mushroom cap? They cannot see. Okay. Bam. Okay, what else, guys? What else? Okay. They are incredibly long. I'm sorry I'm trimming off a slight bit of the tail length because it was just a line. A little bird on the mushroom. Yep, we're doing that. And why do a bird when you can do a borb? AKA a very spherical, poofy bird. Oh, hummingbird? Okay, hold up. Oh, and you said little bird. I got a little carried away. Is the hummingbird too big? They are so unnecessarily long, guys. Holy moly. Hold up, I need to see something. Okay. It's about 2 times. Well, it's a little over 2 times. Okay. Hummingbird, mushroom, tiny butterfly wings, very long. Holy moly, guys. While you guys debate on what else to add, I'm going to, I use that size for line art. do just a shine there. Okay, it's done so far. Okay, bam. Anything else, guys? There is one thing I can think of. Le fluff. But I just like fluff. Man, it's so delayed. And we have until 6, so... do keep that in mind. I'll take that as a yes to the fluff. So we can have Big Tuft and then just, you know, just Fluffy. Oh, hi, Biggin It. Wait, Biggin It? I don't know. Well, well, okay, bam. The ridiculously long-tailed mushroom fairy dragon. I don't know what else to describe him as. Hold up. The wings are just there for the sparkles, guys. Okay, anything else? Or should we do like... got time, so we can do like another one and then decide which one we want to fully flesh out. So yeah, mushroom guy? Oh, hold up, let me make this one fluffy. Okay. I got that. We also got this guy. Laguskin. This guy. And now for one more, guys. Like all the others, let's start it off with the head. As you can always change the features on the head later, it's just a great placeholder. Okay. Neck size, body shape, tail length, wings, go crazy, guys, and then I'll just draw it. Oh, this is less of a tutorial and more of me just drawing dragons really quickly. I'm sorry, guys, I can't do a tutorial to save my life. Can explain that, okay, you draw your head, you draw your neck, and then I draw like circles for the body and stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm not great on tutorials. Okay, sorry, for this one, I'm going to have to do specific wings to like demonstrate. Gonna do one dragon. Up to you. I don't really have a preference. But I'm gonna do specific wings on this guy, just so I can demonstrate how I draw them. Because wings are a pain for most people, reasonably. Okay, and gotta be many-legged, guys. Or should I just draw this one? Okay, yeah, we doing Hydra. That works. Oh. Bye then. Also, guys, not gonna lie, with Wings of Fire, their magic system was something so broken that they just had to be like, oh crap, this causes a lot of plot holes in situations that could be easily avoided. Let's just get rid of it now. Because it was just a pain to plan around, probably. Don't worry, guys, I'm not going to have an OP magic system. It'll just be OP characters. Don't worry. Okay, I'm probably gonna finish the Hydra so that it's a better demonstration of how I do stuff. Yeah, Hydra was a great suggestion. I'm only doing 3 heads for the sake of being able to see the heads. I'm not doing like a 5-headed Hydra, I'm sorry. Just 3 heads. Hey, you're here! Hi again, Fluffy Fox Paws. And I still have to do the friendly dragon puppet that mouth opens up into still so much to do. I don't wanna have all these things to do on top of school. I wanna just be able to do the crafts. But luckily I finished school for the week. It took forever. Oh, thank you. I am not the best at tutorials, so please do let me know if you need something explained a little bit, and I will try my best. Well, people are like praising my art and stuff like, oh, you guys clearly want a tutorial at this point. I was right. But live stream is best because you guys can respond and give me a heads up that, hey, we're struggling to try to figure out. Like, you could do like that, but I prefer to just bulk it up. I don't know, it just moves more naturally, I guess. I'm doing fairly long legs to spread it out from the body than the horde of heads. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be the one that I fully flesh out for the stream, because I'm gonna try to make it include a lot of more challenging things. First up, hands. It'll be fixed later. Yes, I know it's crooked, and let me just do that. And I'm gonna shorten that a little bit. That is long. Wisely connect it. Okay, then I'll try to explain a little bit more when I go back and just kind of fix everything, because I just use this layer to get a general idea on how the dragon looks. Dang, they are on stilts. Okay. That is okay. Now, this is just me personally, but in the world, like the animated series, I doubt I'm really gonna do a Hydra just because, I don't know, just having 3 heads that are like all sentient on one dragon, not quite what I'm feeling. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the stream before 6. Oh, I have less than a third of that brain cell. I didn't get any. You guys wouldn't share. And also because I do want to show off feathered wings. You're getting some small feathers, and we'll add a little bit of feathering just to the dragon to balance it out so that their design actually looks good. Okay. You guys can think of other things you want to add while I just flesh out them just a little bit more. I mean, the first day of school, like the first week, generally is quite chill. But for the rest, yeah, you're probably cooked. Guys, I think I made a mistake. Like, when it comes to school. I have 8 classes, guys. I don't think I should be taking 8 classes at once. But then you got my dumb self doing that. So yeah, just don't be like me and don't take 8 classes. Yep. One of them's kind of a study hall now, though, so it's more of just 7 classes. Except for I still will have to do some reading in the study hall class. Mandatory reading. And it's like, oh, but I have stuff to do. Yeah, don't be like me. It is currently a bit of a nightmare. Dang, you are indeed screwed. How you doing, man? Also, dang, only 3 what? Where? What? Huh? What do you mean only 3 classes? Holy moly, what are... Huh? What are you guys doing? What? Huh? Hello? I could, in theory, take another 8 next semester. I think well, I could take 2 different classes next semester, but I think I'm good. I think I'm only just gonna take one new one next semester. Yeah, why only 4 classes? Like, 4 is a very small amount of classes, but geez, being in one class for that long, ugh. I'm so glad I am doing school online. Hold up, that length is not working for me. Gotta be longer, so I'm just gonna do little. And also, guys, I'm now playing a modded survival world. Should I stream it? That is the question. Oh. So, I am now playing a modded survival world with my siblings. I have only been on it once today. However, I have gotten progress, so I'd have to explain that. Oh, hi, Void Pet. Doing Hydra. With a lot of wings to give examples. Oh, hold up, I was not explaining the foot. Okay. So for feet, I just kinda do this. And a triangle shape. And at the end of it, we'll extend it. And then that lets me know that it's 3D. And then I can just kinda do that. Add claws. And it's too low, hold up. Also, I'm deciding to make a lore animation for Anna. Because why not? I have the basic thing. And, oh. Bye, Raptor! I didn't explain the foot again. Hold up. Look at me being an idiot. Okay. So for a raised dragon leg, I do a circle. And I'm going to draw one claw. But I'm going to give it an extra bulge. Because that's like the hand palm area. Where I do... I don't know. I honestly got no clue. My guess, maybe furry? Maybe? I don't know. Fluffy Fox Paws asked if I was like a furry or Therian, and to that, I don't know. Hold up. And it's a small hand. There we go. Nah, that's still too tiny. What am I thinking? Come on. Gotta love having it digital though. Oh my gosh, I can just scale things up and it's nice. Okay, Kai. I'll probably forget and continue to call you Fluffy Fox Paws though, because I'm brain dead sometimes. That was what I was gonna do. Hold up. Okay. Audio. What? Okay. Can you guys still hear me? I wait, because I know it takes forever. Okay, cool. Now the question is, can you guys hear? Let's go over to some of this stuff. Let's try this one. Can you guys hear that? Are you guys able to hear the music? Okay, cool. So, because I'm bored and feel like it, I'm going to show you guys the plan for what I'm gonna animate and turn into a short. But we're gonna get basically this. Now let's hope it stays. Oh wait, I'm gonna do it. Hold up. Basically, for that part, we're gonna have, yeah, just all like, oh crap, stuff's happening. There's gonna be on scene, renowned. So it's gonna be running for this part.
I'm just calling to say I
kind of wish it didn't have this there, but I'm not sure where to put this part, so it's gonna be real sticky. Hold up. I have it kind of right here. Yeah, head bobbing, running, nom, and then, yeah, spooky. Yeah. Quite happy with this part, though. And I don't know how to tween, so it's just like that. Yeah, this is the best I can do. I don't know how to tween. I think the dragon movements kind of help, though. Let me just give it a little save, and back to Hydra. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to finally do like a little lore animation on him. Also, guys, I'm so sad. Oh, hold up, let me explain foot. Well, I'll do other leg, and then I can explain foot after I tell you why I said. I had funny meme concept. Oh. Bye, Kai! No, stop doing the foot, so I can explain. But the problem with the meme is it would be massive spoilers. It would just spoil the ending of the prequel. And I'm sad because it's a funny meme, I think, at least. Funny to me. But it has to do with me doing something unexpected, and yeah. Yeah, I'm also sad. I want to release the meme, but guys don't have the context. But basically I take drastic actions and then I joke about drastic actions. Okay. Bam. We have foot time now. Okay. So I just kind of do a little lump. And then just triangle. And then claw. Also, I've been telling one of my siblings about, like, the story and stuff to, like, bounce ideas off of them and stuff. And then they're like, are you gonna make up your mind on the genre? No. It's whatever genre I feel like fits the moment. Horror, funny, all that good stuff. Can't just have horror. It's too boring for me. Okay, basically, ridge, lines, foot, hold up. A bit more outwards, so they're not just digging into the ground. Okay, bam. Smooth. Wing time. Draw a sphere. I like to draw this thing, then put a line through it. I think it just, don't know, kind of looks like muscle. Muscle there. Oh, hold up, the wing is actually tiny. Let me just... Okay, bam. And just kinda do that. So hopefully I can get this somewhat fleshed out before 6, because I'm going somewhere with family to visit people to have food. Nummies. Okay, claw. It's just a long finger. So if we like to attach it there. I like to also kind of add some membrane between it and the first wing finger. Oh, don't worry, it's 4:44 over here. Got time. Don't worry. Also, dang, it's already 8 where you are. Why do I just pick the worst streaming times for you guys? Like, I could have streamed earlier, but I wanted to play on the survival world. Trial and error, and also my sister, who is also draws a lot of dragons and stuff. Like, I got a basis from her, and then just kinda kept going, cause... Yippee, torture me? Is that you torture me? As in, I torture you? What? What did I do? Well, I mean, I could just do the wings on that guy, and yeah. Oh. Obviously gotta do a skull for this one, it's gonna be fire. I'm sorry. And now he's the leader of the group. We'll do like a fancy kind of skull crest, I guess. I think that'd be fun. I haven't really done that. Little horn crest, skull, cause that's cool and all that. Not sure what to do for those two. Should I add second wing, or should I just do our beautiful this guy as an example? Hold up. Yeah, I'll do him. I'll flesh him out slightly more. Guess we go no eyes with this guy. Undead dragon heads. Kinda want to make them all look different. But I do like the idea of adding gore. I guess I'm doing line art. Yeah, I'll do line art. Just gotta make it thick though. Because then it just gets too grainy looking. Well, I mean... I'll do thin art, line art now. What should I do for the horns? No, I feel like it should kinda... Hmm. I don't know, I felt like curving them down. I'm hungry. Maybe I should have eaten something today. Yeah. Get dinner sometime soon, so it'll be fine. Yeah. Have to stop drawing for that. And just kinda feel the other side completely back, 'cause it just helps. You know, one of these days I should just draw without doing line art. I think it'd be fun. Like, that's how I paint, but you don't really draw 'em like that. Gotta definitely keep doing line art for animation, though. I do this surprisingly often. I guess we're doing line art for them. I just wanted to show off how I do the feathered wings, but now we're doing them. Yeah. And then maybe we'll have time for line art for the Hydra. So I'm just now realizing I haven't given them perspective yet. Huh. Everyone just kind of disappeared. Anyone else still alive? Oh, hello, new person. Basically, I do in line art, and then we also have a perspective of this guy too. So gonna do that. You are indeed alive. It's a miracle. Wait, were you here before? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Was that my sister? See. Guys, I think my sister was here and I didn't even realize it until I examined their profile. I'm like, wait, hold up. Could be wrong, but if it was. And if you are still there, sister, hello. I draw dragons online now with people watching. I'm not sure how things progress to this. I believe that one of the people who was here on the stream earlier was my sister. Can't be certain though. What do you mean, how the hell? To what part? Because it's like really delayed, so. Legs need to be longer. Yeah, it's really buggy and doesn't work properly. I just ignore it because there's not really a point. I think it was YouTube's attempt to get people in the chat to interact more, but it doesn't work. Oh, probably. We'll see how much time I have. Because I also do want to do the other perspective of the Hydra. Just because somebody had requested that. With the perspective, so I'm gonna try to explain it since unfortunately they could not join the stream. Okay, Gooskin. I'm gonna make these guys adopt in the server, so you could just yoink them as yours. That is when they are fully finished. Okay. Have a nice nap. Yeah. Okay. There they are. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do this with that. Regilex, random question. Uh, what made you decide to do the Age of Change thing? Hmm. I lazy. Neat. Oh, and that goes on for not much longer, actually. Hold up. Huh. That's fun. That's too chunky down there. Hmm. They try doing something weird with it or something. Yeah, fair. I'm glad you decided to make your own thing. Gonna try to help with it as best I can, but keep stretching my time out too much, like an idiot. But yeah. Uh, well, honestly, I made the, little comic book as a child, and it was garbage, but it always just stuck with me. Rihanna became my OC that I would constantly draw, redesign, draw again. Their lore has changed a lot. I wish life was less busy. Sneaking school, taking up most of my time. And then a couple times I tried to redo the comic. Never finished any of those. Honestly, I just couldn't ever really get the start right. The lore shifted. The reason for stuff got very different and actually more in detail than, oh no, spooky insect themed guys are trying to kill everyone and then just disappear even though they were the main villains. Yeah, I'm not sure what younger me was thinking with that. It's like, okay, you introduce a villain. I want to make that a meme now. Introduce villain. Uh, make a villain all scary and, uh, yeah. Make him insect-like, I don't know. Guess I had a fear of insects as a child? I don't know, I don't remember that. Or maybe it was just like, oh, insects are creepy to most people. Lol. And then, I think the Gru one would be good, where it's just Gru looking at the whiteboard thing. It's more, like, I don't know what you call the thing where you roll up the paper and stuff. Yeah, I need to make that a meme. Hold up, let me finish this wing and then I'm gonna turn that into a meme, because that is... And then it's going straight on the channel, bro. For anyone who read the abomination that I created as a child. But yeah, I don't know, the story just kinda stuck with me. And then I would just keep trying to redo it, and I'm like, this doesn't quite work. Or I'll come back to this, and then I'm just like, okay, what if I animated it? But I'm like, okay, to actually get this animated, I gotta actively do it a little bit more, cause holy moly. But at some point... but at some point, for a school assignment, my teacher, for some reason, for English, was like, okay, gonna write a little short story, but for some reason, you gotta do it on, like, Google Slides, multiple slides with images representing what's happening in the scene. But what annoyed me most is they're like, yeah, you can use AI for the images. I'm like, hell no. Lol. Oh, do you wanna see the main characters and the assassins' old designs? because I still got it somewhere. Should still be on the tablet. Yeah, not sure what the thought process there was. It's like, of all things, you chose Google Slides with an image on each slide. So yeah, the artworks are actually based off of that old little, well, it's actually like one last year I did the assignment. But I can show you their first character designs. They are something. I'm still quite happy with. Oh, where's the new one? There it is. I'm quite happy with this though. I think it's nice and spooky. I'm gonna have that going for okay. Images. Nero. Oh. Oh, here was when I first tried to start on it. Screenshots at least. Actually quite happy with this background. I think I'll just redo it a bit like the water. It's the only issue I had with it. Oh. Is this goober? Okay. Oh yeah, the old logo design thing. Random drawings. Here is the MC's old design. Yeah, I was like, okay, humanoid. Yeah, I hated doing humanoid. I'm like, no, it's too bland, too boring. Background was okay. You had spooky scene, except for most of this got covered by the text. Yeah, I'm disappointed about that. But yeah, that was meant to be like part of the skull, anyways. You had not sure what happened to the rest of it, nor the line art, but you had the assassin's original design. This I'm still happy for, aside from change it to look a little bit more in current drawing style. Yeah, not sure why I used purple for that. Hold up. Yeah. I wonder why I changed that. That's because I didn't really have a set color for the goopy guys. I have assassin midfoot. I'm happy with this wing over here. Not bad positioning. Here we have the rift. I'm gonna revamp that a little bit. Flying those guys. Except for they work a bit differently now. Still happy with this. Yeah, that. Yes, I would just copy paste him in because I was lazy. And then you had another copy paste of them in the corner. And that. Yay. Oh, and that. Let's just. So, hold up. Oh, that's a pretty silhouette. I'm gonna do something like that. And then kinda what going to happen, kinda. Like, this is vague. Also, the tree's gonna be like a lot bigger. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Got kind of corrupted, whatever stuff. Old Rana art. Yeah, I'm much happier with the new coloring scheme. Yeah, a little bit of desert. So I found. So you know the Wings of Fire series? For some reason, they AI generated these abominations. And I decided to do the line art for these abominations, although it is not here. What in the Goblin Shark did they do to Starflight, bro? I'm not sure what's happening with them, but they look so bad. I don't know why they felt the need to do this. They had. Look how long Glory's jaw is. So bad. I'm not sure why they felt the need to do that when they had perfectly good cover art. But nah, they did this garbage. That random thing. That random thing. Yeah. Happy with how it is now. Still need to do a phone case now that I think about it. Well, like phone wallpaper, I mean. I also need to do a phone case. Ignore that, ignore that. Those were just assignments. That was for figuring out colors for the one back there. Most of these are just out, and then you got, just not how I draw the rest characters, all that. Haha, this was way too bright, yeah. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Tone it down so much. Looks a lot better. Yeah, I agree, it's nightmare fuel. I'm not sure what the heck they were thinking. Oh yeah, like a quick rushed profile picture, so I had something for Discord. Oh, ignore that one. That one. Yeah. Oh, I redrew my friend's old drawings. Let me show you some of those. Hold up. Let me show you some of those because you need an explanation for that. I'm not a weirdo, I swear. Come on, scroll. Scroll. Scroll, dang it. Come on. Scroll faster. Faster. Where are they? Where are they? I know they're here. I know they're here. Well, thank you. But basically, my friend drew some really cursed drawings as a child, and we both decided to redraw them. We also had. And my favorite. What are these? Yeah, you gotta love whatever those were. I got it a little too late. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, here's one attempt at the voice design. I'm gonna try it again. Still haven't figured out what I want there in design. I'm still super happy with this. I mean, come on. That's fire. Quite literally. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish the Sun Dragon Tarot card at some point. Number brain rot. Characters. And draws. Cool armor I wanna draw. Come on. I still need to do this. Yep, with that, just a sketch. Oh, I got the Leviathan. Perfection. Oh, we got. I saw this challenge of attempt to draw your human OCs as like a monster, and then your monster OCs as like a human. I'm like, I can try and I can fail. And I failed, so, yep. Okay, looks like we're probably only gonna have time for me to, finish up this guy's line art. Slap some colors down, and then maybe do the perspective on the Hydra. Okay. Probably gonna only have time to color, the main images. Boop. I'm sorry I've traumatized you. Oh, and for anyone who rewatches this, I'm sorry, I'm bad at explaining it. But basically, just think of it like a 3D model, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at explaining things. Huh? Sorry, I got it late. Can you elaborate what that was about? I forgot. Whoa. Oh. Trust me, it wasn't meant to be weird. I find it so odd that people just like join and then leave immediately. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you joining if you're just gonna leave? I'm sorry, I don't have Subway Surfers in the corner. It's like, bro, what are they doing? Okay, for a person who might want to see perspective from, I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain. But bam. No, I didn't do the upside down version. I can do that a different stream. I kinda running out of time. Well, hold up. I'm gonna speed through it. Okay. Got that. First hit here. That's their front feet. Also, start thinking of what colors you want for them. Okay, we have bottom view, top view. Okay, sure. I'm gonna try to use Look, that is not what I meant to do. I prefer those suckers, but let me just. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm gonna scroll back to. Gonna see how well this colors. Okay. Please ignore the 500 tabs I have open. Oh my gosh. Never mind, we're not doing this brush. Oh gosh. Okay, got it. Hate markers. What about pencil? Don't want the texturing. Back to this. I know normally, you got their yellow feet, but since it's all covered in fluff, just blue. Are you? Do? Nope. Okay, this works. Finally. Just a flat, solid color. Congratulations on picking a very neon chicken. Like, holy moly. They are the neonest chicken. Also, from the Noah is kind of odd, but cool. Because you'd very much expect eyes on this one. I love how we went from, whichever dinosaur you named with the long neck, to then... so we went from there, and then we went to a goose, and now we are at a peacock now. Huh. I'm gonna put the glow-in-the-dark flakes on this chicken. I don't think they'd like that, just saying. Also, what would you like for the background? Ah, for what? Oh shoot. I have to end the stream. Shoot, I lost track of time. It's gonna be a while till they are finished, since I'm not doing it on stream. Shoot, well, bye.